We are still partying. Hey, hey. This is how you know that Dan's in the studio, because he's like, guess what? Gigi's here, Dan's here, Maria's here, Kyle's running the train from the producer booth, Porter's directing. You're running the train, Kyle. By the way, Judy, Lillian, Ruth, Dawn, I see you all. My friends in the chat coming in strong. Tracy, I see you as well. Okay, let me tell you about Emryn House. It is a proprietary brand that's really about like farmhouse chic, but we're gonna make it affordable. I love that these have two different sizes of that beautiful checkered, which means these are reversible. You're going to get the beautiful throw, which is gonna be 50 by 60, and then you're gonna get two pillows. The lumbar is 12 by 18, the square pillow's an 18 by 18, and then you're able to put this in any place that you want. We have it available in the red, we have it available in the blue. Up top is that gorgeous green. And then down at the very bottom, which has been popular in every category, is the yellow. Looking absolutely beautiful this morning. Rebecca Wood, I love that dress on
Thank you. It's HSN.
Oh my goodness!
I can't hear music like that without wanting to drop it like it's hot. So we...
Girlfriend, this is why you and I are friends.
I know, exactly.
I know, Dan's like, we're gonna play some music. And I was like, oh, we getting it early this morning. Two different looks.
Two different looks, totally. And when we say reversible, it's not only the blanket, both of the pillows are fully reversible as well. So you can kind of create a different kind of look.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's my favorite way to use it. We've only had this on one other day, and it's already got a 5-star review of how
you read
well.
The one?
Yes! And people, I mean, it's so well made. That's Emryn House, though.
Yeah.
Every time people get an Emryn House product, they can't believe how well made it is. But here's what I loved about it. I've never seen anything like it. Let's open. Can we open this one up? It's a 50 by 60. That's a standard throw. But it's padded. I've never seen a throw that is more like a quilt. You know, they're always just like a one piece of cloth or whatever sewn together. But this is truly the perfect picnic blanket, the perfect cuddle up blanket. It's the perfect blanket to take out to the campfire. 100% cotton. 100% washable, which I think is the most important thing too.
Well, we like 100% cotton because it's soft, it's breathable, it's durable, it's soft fabrication we know.
Exactly. So there's a reason it's been around for 6,000 years, right? One of the things I want to point out, do you see the really detailed stitching we have there? I love that. It gives it more of that whimsical, charming look. It also keeps the padding in place. We used a plan weave with this, and the reason we did that is because it pairs beautifully with the gingham and with the plaid. I love that we have that yellow. Yellow's having a moment. That's always been my favorite color.
Well, I've always really gravitated towards yellow for multiple reasons. But in fashion, any brand that's been bringing yellow, selling out first.
Oh, and it's such a bright, beautiful, happy color. It's such a great way to bring a pop of light into your house.
So literally the person that bought this off that first presentation, got it home, took it out of the box, already came, gave its already first 5-star. Literally, she goes, just took this out of the box, and she was like, love the color, love the price, wonderful material, and that was just off literally getting it home and touching it for the first time, which I love that she felt compelled to give us this review. $29.95 for the two pillows and the throw, all reversible, so it's like 2 pillows each, you know what I mean? And 2 throws each.
Exactly.
Because you can do the reversibility.
And here's something I think I have to point out, because I don't know about you, but I have bought online pillows before, and we get them home, I love them. There's no filling inside. You just get the pillow cover. You're getting the entire piece. Both already have the insert inside. And if you look really closely, one of the things I love about both of them being reversible is that detail of the ruffle all the way around, and the ruffle is plaid as well. So it just is one cohesive piece. So one of the things you could do if you wanted to too is put the pillows on the couch, and you could put the throw on an oversized chair, and it brings the whole living room together.
By the way, the one in your hand was the green. So, huntery green, maybe?
But I love that there's a sage in there as well, against that contrasted white. So there are some variations of there. And then maybe just to show you the full change. It is a completely different looking blanket.
And then the blue.
Blue. Love the blue. Here's
a little navy, little chambray.
Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, if you know of anybody having a baby, do you remember when in the living room putting a blanket down so they could start rolling around? This would be perfect for that.
This would be. Oh, look at us.
We'll do that next.
Listen, me and you. Red. Also, this pattern, either size, timeless.
100%.
This
Such
will
a good
still
point.
be a pattern. If you put it in your home today, I could have put it in my home 50 years ago. I could put it in my home 50 years in advance.
Such a great
It's
point.
not like trendy.
This is not going to be just something you're going to have this season.
For 2025.
For 2020. Yeah, you're never going to look at it and be like, oh, you got that in 2025. No. This is something you're going to be able to have. And remember, washable. So we do want you to use it. We want you to take it out to that campfire, take it to the picnics, take it to go watch the movies in the park. Yeah. And then just wash it. That's what's so great about it. So you can get that bright, beautiful, gorgeous yellow. And even if you spill something on it, you know, spray some cleaner on there and then just wash it. And it's only gonna get softer and better with age because it is 100% cotton. And I just couldn't believe it's this price for this and 2 pillows.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Have you guys looked up just decorative pillows? Holy moly! You think that pillow cooks me dinner. What? I was like, what? It's just a decorative pillow. Why are we getting so expensive? I've seen decorative pillows $29 for a pillow. You're getting 2 in 2 different shapes, in 2 different sizes, complete match back, both reversible, and that, oh my gosh, let me tell you the cutest story. So my parents came to visit, and Riker was like, I don't know, 5-year-olds have weird thoughts. He goes, Mom, I have never had a picnic before.
Oh.
Can I have my first picnic and can we do it with Grandma and Grandpa? And I was like, I'm gonna go find me a picnic blanket right now.
Let's get a wicker.
Yes.
Let's get the wicker
I was like,
basket.
oh my gosh, you're right. You've been on this planet for 5 years. You've never had a picnic. Let's do it. We went in the backyard. We put a cute little blanket out. I made us all peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We all sat there. And he goes, Mom, I'm having my first picnic. And I was like, core memory just made.
It is a core memory.
But it's one of those, I would have grabbed this. I would have taken it out back with us. We would have sat on it. You know what I mean? There's just that blanket that's easy peasy because it is machine washable. You'll sit on maybe your little swinging porch, you know, little chair. You'll take it with you, you know, to the festival, and it'll be the one you use over and over and over
again. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, it matches your dress.
It does match it. But I also love how, do you see it's the perfect size for you to be able to cuddle up and watch the movies with too. You know, a throw is, they're all 50 by 60 for a reason. They're not too big, so they're cumbersome and take over the entire couch when you throw it over the edge, but they're not too small that you're not gonna get some coverage. I cannot tell you how plush this is, and I've never felt that with a throw before. Like I said, usually a throw is just a blanket. This is quilt. This is like a throw quilt. And it feels plush, it feels soft, it feels comfy, and to know it's that 100% cotton. I mean, you couldn't buy a cotton shirt for this price. And you're getting pillows with the inserts and a 50 by 60 blanket. This is just unheard of.
Okay, everybody loves the yellow just like you and I do, but my red is my most limited of the 4 color options. But we do have all 4 because this is only the second presentation that we've seen. But I really do like this yellow. And also think of this, maybe your home has a lot of like grays or browns or black, whatever your scheme is. It's usually like something neutrally pop of color.
Pop of color in any of these. Like gray, green even goes, oh my gosh, on the end. So one of the things I wanted to show you too is, you know, that whole like little, at the very end of your bed, it's really.
Is this a full queen? What is this?
This is a queen, and you can see how perfect it is just to put at the very edge of your bed. And then if you do need a little extra coverage, if your hubby likes that AC up a little higher, this is gonna be perfect. It's not too big that it's covering him, it's just that personal, wonderful blanket to cuddle up and cuddle in with.
You do such a great job.
I love you.
I love talking to you.
I mean, like, genuinely, I adore you.
You have a great personality.
We're having a little love fest here going.
Yeah, I just love you so much.
I love you.
You know, I think that this show particularly, we're very girlfriend, shitty chat, you know, we just kind of like, I think this is super adorable. I think that in 10 years when you still have these pillows in this throw, you're gonna go, where did I get this again? And, oh my gosh, that morning I watched Rebecca and Tina. This is from HSN in Emryn house. Can you believe I paid $29 for this?
This is good. People are, here's what I love about it too, is we could have just done the plaid. But I love that we did this reversible too because you can pick and choose.
That is my favorite.
This is what looks like, this is decorator friendly. It's magazine. And you didn't have to think, what do I do? Do I have to go out and get a different pillow for this? We put it together for you. And so you just throw it anywhere.
That's what the designers say, is to put like different shapes and sizes together and then different patterns.
Kind of like a bedscape or, exactly.
I mean, I don't know that. They tell me that.
No, I don't know that. I just look
$29.90.
and then do.
That's what I do. That's what we're doing here.